guys, well, today we're going to tell you scary and funny a bit, but kind of sad also. But, well...
How's it sad?
Because...
Oh, I won't spoil it. Right.
Yeah.
So what are we going to talk about? Like,
well,
a little bit of an event happened tonight, didn't it? It's pretty funny.
We were having a fire. Well, it was started raining. If you're in Victoria, you will know. But, we're like, oh, should we keep it up? And my dad's, I know, the perfect idea. But then he runs, goes gets petrol, drops it on, but also he catches on fire. And you'll show them your...
Oh, let's just break it down a little bit first, okay? Right. So the story is, it's Friday night. It's a cool night. We want to have a fire, right?
We wanted to make s'mores.
We want to make s'more. What's a s'more?
Well, it's like a biscuit with chocolate pudding and marshmallows,
something
and
like
you squeeze it together, and that makes a s'more.
A s'more. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to have it on a fire. So we light the fire. Everything's going good. As soon as we start the fire, it starts to get a bit drizzly.
Yeah, big. You know. Like a nuke blew up, but it
no. Start from the start. It starts getting a bit drizzly with the rain, right? You go in and get the marshmallows, and then we decide, oh well, maybe we'll just go undercover for a little bit, just get out the rain because it's getting a little bit heavy, and the fire starts dying down a little bit. So I'm like, what can we do to make it, we don't want it to go out. So I'm like, okay, we'll put it. Oh no, got a great idea.
But he didn't say it.
Get a little bit of petrol. Alright, so I'm going, yeah, right, we'll get a bit of petrol. So I'm looking around, I've got me 5-litre jerry can of petrol, and I'm looking around for something small, like a little cup or something, so I can put it in and chuck it on, whatever. Can't find nothing. So in my great wisdom, I thought I'd do a little bit of with the 5-litre jerry can. Turns out wasn't a good idea, was it?
No, it exploded.
Yes.
It was like a giant nuke explosion, but miniature. It's about to the floor to here.
Yeah, that's probably good. Probably put a little bit more in the little whoosh than I expected, and it caught fire to the jerry can that I was holding. I dropped it on the ground, and
it kind of spread, but
it spread on the grass, a little bit on the grass.
But luckily, the grass was wet.
Yeah, but it still kept burning heavily. So I went and ran to get the hose, but unfortunately, I moved the hose last week because we were removing some asbestos and we needed to hose it down last week. That's another story. But I went to get the hose, but it wasn't there. Ran back out to the backyard. Jerry cans on fire on the ground. The fire's roaring.
Yeah, my dad went to get the bucket to put it out.
The dog water, the dog bucket. Yeah. Chuck it on the
fire
on the jerry can, but it just woofed up again.
Then
caught fire to my hand and
spread it up a
little bit on my hand. So what did you think about that when that happened?
Pretty scary.
It's scary. It's scary that Dad was on fire, that S-Man was burning. Luckily, it went out pretty quickly.
Yeah. And he was just waving his arms, but also...
yeah, waving my arms wildly.
Yeah, But also, my mum got a wet cloth, and for some reason that worked better than the chucking water bucket on the jerry can.
Initially, when my hand was on fire, J-Dog said, oh, should I get Mum And I sort of said, well, maybe not just yet. You know, I'm going to get my ass kicked for this one. And
Not really.
But it went out pretty quickly on my hand. So, and then it sort of calmed down a little bit, and J-Dog sort of said, should I go get Mum now? I said, oh yeah, okay, go get her. And
Well,
what did you say to Mum?
Mum, well, there's
something's gone wrong? Is that what,
yeah.
something like that? Something's gone wrong.
With the fire.
So, you know.
Then she started rushing.
Rushing like this. Yeah. And
Should
sure enough, something had gone wrong. And she come out and there was a big fire and a jerry can on the ground on fire.
Yeah.
And
she finds a cloth and
she ran inside, grabbed a towel, put it under water, put it over the jerry can and put it out. And well, she pretty much saved the day, really, didn't she?
Yeah, mostly her, but also I wish we could show the disaster, but we're doing this on the computer.
Yeah, well, unfortunately we didn't have a camera out there while this happened, because it would have been pretty good, wouldn't it?
Mm. But we
wouldn't have been that great if I got, burnt alive, but we still would have got a couple of likes, I bet you. A couple of likes.
Of views.
A couple of likes of me burning and rolling around on the ground would have
well,
definitely
not really
been worth it.
Rolling around.
That's for sure.
But also, do you want me to get Mum and see if she wants to give any information? And you can chat to them.
Oh, you can if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Chat to them.
Yeah. So it's pretty much a lesson learned here for everyone. If you're going to use accelerants, probably avoid using large vessels to chuck it on to the fire. It's the first time I've ever done something like that. Usually it'd be a small little. It didn't happen that way, but we can't take back the past now, can we? So, what did she want? She didn't want to give any witness evidence, no. Probably.
Because she wasn't in her clothes. Well,
she was
in her pajamas.
She was naked, and she didn't really want to come out.
In pajamas.
Pajamas, yeah. All right, that's fine.
And
but
also,
so what did you learn from this experience?
Never put gasoline on fires.
So it's a pretty big thing. Don't put
gasoline
on fires. Gasoline? Is that what we call it in Australia? I don't know.
Or petrol.
Petrol, yeah.
Fuel.
Don't put highly flammable materials in large amounts on fires.
Maybe next video we might still have the disaster out there. We could show you on camera. Because we can't do it on camera yet because the SD card's not working.
Yeah, we've still got little technical issues with our SD cards, which I'm trying to sort out. But I think.
Also, do you want to see what a small looks like?
A what?
A small.
A small? No.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've got time to make a small for the.
Well, not make a small.
Right now. Maybe we can do that.
No, I already have one made out.
Oh, go get a small and we'll talk about that. This is the reason. I say the reason for the accident because we were trying to make s'mores. So go get a s'more quickly and.
But I don't have the chocolate in.
Oh, that's right. I think they'll get the idea.
Yeah.
So the idea for having this fire was to make a s'more with the marshmallow and the cracker thing, and I think there's one there. And this is where disaster happens when you make s'mores. So there's two lessons to be learned. Don't make s'mores because it leads to fires with gasoline, and I just said gasoline too, which is not.
This is what
That's a s'more. Apparently, marshmallow you put on the
But
fire and
usually
then you
you'll
melt it in and
put chocolate up there, but
put
this
chocolate.
is the original marshmallow you would use. This because the packet said it's good, but instead my mum said these marshmallows are good. But they do get very messy. So that's what a s'more is. Just imagine there's chocolate pudding down there. But, well, is there anything you're...
I don't know, maybe there's a song that we can make up about
maybe
lighting fires or something, like, like, don't put petrol on fires. Cause then you just get burnt. Don't put petrol on fires.
We can probably try and make another video on the phone, but it might get a bit like rectangular. But if you want to see a song, well, then you have to go with what we did with our first video. So sorry, but
it's more. If you want more, subscribe. You'll get more.
Yeah, maybe
s'mores.
We might give some s'mores to you guys if we feel like making more.
More s'mores.
Then leave down in the comment below more s'mores.
Comment more s'mores and you'll get more.
Well, you'll get one, but if you win the thing, we might try and make one and give it to you.
Three.
Maybe.
You get 3. Yeah. You get 3 s'mores if you write more s'mores in the comments.
Yeah, and well, you need to put your address in that.
Yeah.
So we can give it to
and
you.
phone number.
Yeah. So we can, well, if you're a kid,
Because if they don't get it,
with your
we don't ring them.
And also, we don't know what your house is.
Yeah. That's it. So.
And also, just saying, these marshmallows really make a kind of good fiddle toy. And if you don't want to use it, just say no.
At the end of the day, we've had an eventful night and we've learned a few things.
Yeah.
I've learned about s'mores.
Yeah.
And you've learned about putting petrol on fires.
Yeah.
So
but not really. Just, I already knew that. I just think that's a bit deadly.
You ain't going to do it, are you?
Yeah.
After that.
Never.
After seeing your dad on fire.
Yeah.
After seeing this
man also, this is a
on fire.
Joke.
You're not going to do it.
Well, someone at my school actually read a book and it said, Mummy, Daddy's on fire. Then the mum says, shut up and get the marshmallows.
And that was kind of a similar situation, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When you were watching me on fire,
Mummy, Daddy's on
and
fire.
you ran in to get the marshmallows off Mummy. And that was a very similar situation. So it's a very, it's probably almost a documentary book, really, isn't it?
Yep, and also, one thing, this is not recommended for you to do.
No.
Only make s'mores.
Just make s'mores.
On your oven.
Because
we cooked them on a stick and we turned on our oven and then just did it from there. Cooked it away.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you the ingredients. Like square shape biscuit like that or something. People are just taking a bite out of it.
S'mores.
And then you need chocolate pudding.
S'mores for applause.
You need chocolate pudding, then you need to have marshmallows cooked. Like that. So
we might wrap it up. We'll say message. Well, I think we've already delivered our messages. So.
And also, we told you one thing to never do. Put petrol on fire.